Hello, sports fans. Thanks for joining the live stream here at the 2022 USBA National Championship for three cushion billiards. We are preparing to watch a preliminary round match between Hugo Patino and Lara. This match is being brought to you from Chicago, Illinois, at the billiard room. A beautiful billiard room, 5,000 years Carom. They have the best equipment here for pool, snooker, and Carom. And the players have been treated for the last couple of days with the perfect equipment for this national championship. The host of the event is Henry Ugarte, and the players have been treated to perfect equipment donated by Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Super Pro Cup. Perfect conditions for three cushion billiard play. We're going to be treated all week and throughout the weekend to some great matches, and we'll try to bring that action to you here. Caromsports.com, a website where you can buy all the Predator CRM products, St. League cues, Silva cues, Revo three cushion shafts. They're bringing the live stream to us. Also sponsoring the event is Theory cues, and also Predator CRM. We're watching the practice of Lara. Hugo already did his warm-up, and then we're going to start the match immediately afterwards. So stay tuned. In a few minutes, we're going to begin this match, the opening leg, and start this match. These matches are at 25 points, and the top finishers in each flight will advance to the finals, to final round. And I hope you'll stay tuned and watch this competition to its conclusion. The final round, two semifinals and finals will be played on Sunday. So sure to be very exciting. We have the best players from the United States here. Many defending former national champions, such as Pedro Buena is here, Hugo Patino, best of the best in the United States. We look forward to crowning the national champion and also qualifying 8 players to play in the U.S. Las Vegas World Cup tournament, which is going to happen in February of 2023. Event being produced and sponsored by Predator CRM. So, top 8 from this event will qualify. So, Lara is getting a feel for the table, warming up his stroke as he plays the multi-U.S. national champion Hugo Patino, one of the most dominant three cushion players in the United States. He is a Predator CRM Pro player, and he's shooting with a Predator Revo CRM shaft, as are many top world players these days, taking advantage of the low deflection technology. Lara is taking a few attempts at the opening break shot as we prepare to begin this match. couple of lag strokes, and I think we're going to be on our way. Looking forward to some great billiards here. Always a treat to watch Hugo Patino play. 5-time U.S. national champion, I believe, and twice Pan American champion. Players would begin to lag. Very close lag. Looks like Hugo Patino won just by a little margin. I have a feeling Hugo is going to play very, very well. No Lara, certainly the underdog in this match, but everybody wants to play well against the best players. I believe this will draw out his best game. Hugo hits the opening break perfectly. Let's see if he can get a good shot on the next putt. Yeah, you should be able to play this 4 rails. Cut the red ball a little bit to the right. The first couple of shots, of course, almost guaranteed for the top players in the world, who are averaging close to 3 points off the break. Most top players are. Hugo has a challenging shot here. He's going to most certainly play off the left side of the red, but he's got to kiss the pass, and the yellow ball's not the biggest ball. It's frozen in the middle of the rail. Passes the kiss expertly, and let's see if he gets the... Whoa, so Hugo had attempted to magnify the size of that yellow ball with all the extreme spin, but just misjudged the last rail. So, barely misses the shot. So, no Lara is looking at a difficult position with his cue ball frozen on the short rail. It's never easy. He's going to try to play on the outside. Inside the ball is very kissy. He's going to try to catch the corner. He nails the corner, and a perfect execution to start the game. Very nice shot. He has a shot off the left side of the eight, or he can do a spin shot off the red ball. But I think he's gonna, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use a lot of spin, drive the red ball away as far as he can, and attack this white. Beautiful shot attempt. Very good try. And while he, of course, wanted to make that, he made sure he didn't leave his cue ball too close to the Hugo's cue ball. But there's no safety. Not for Hugo. Natural short angle here by Hugo. Hugo is, of course, a tremendous field player. His repertoire of shots is astounding. Always very, very entertaining to watch. Hugo attempted to do a long pattern. slightly mid-stud to the slide on that. He doesn't have the easiest shot. Almost looks like he might have to play a bank shot. If he hits the red, it's very hard not to run it into the white. So Noel's looking to play some kind of round the table shot. Looks like he's figured out how he's going to pass avoid a kiss between the red and the white. He's looking at a bank shot now. He's going to avoid any of the kiss passing. The trouble with this is he has to hit that red really thin in order to score. It's very easy to hit the top of the red and miss the point. Let's see if he can hit a quarter ball or less of this red ball. Yes, he does. Beautiful shot. Beautifully judged. Wonderful shot. Did exactly what he needed to do there. All right, so Noah's here to play, and he's going to try to play a 3-rail shot off the left side of the red, all the way up into the corner. He'll have to manage a kiss with the red on the right side of the table. Let's see how he does that. Oh, just gets it. Wanted to hit that a little thinner, I think. Of course, makes the hit more difficult and requires more English to get the line, and he loses the control of that a little bit. Gives Hugo this quite an easy shot for Hugo. Let's see if he plays this one directly. He does, and manufactures an almost perfect position for himself. Hugo will feather this. Give a little bit of speed and opens up the position. So Hugo's tough here. He doesn't want to shoot over the red, so he'll have to play this off the red, and he'll try to go short, long, short. Very thin. Extremely thin. Gives it a little bit low ball to straighten the line after the first rail, so it doesn't hook forward, but he actually hit it too thin. But he did it comfortably because he knew that he would not leave any shot. No, Lara has such a difficult position from here. It almost seems his only shot is to hit. Cut the white ball to his left, and then try to hit long, long, short. Not easy. He's looking at perhaps making a bank shot. Very difficult. Even if he does hit the correct side of the white after 2 rails, he's got to hit a perfect amount of ball and catch a 3rd rail right before the red. Very difficult. But Noah's had some success with bank shots so far, hitting at half balls. Misjudges the slide just a little bit on that, and leaves Hugo. Not the easiest shot. You can try to get 2 cushions up on the short, on the other side of the table after hitting this yellow. But he has to catch a 3rd rail right by the red. Let's see if he's judged that correctly. Just misses it. Just misses it, but doesn't leave that easy of a shot. He's going to try to either double the rail or go 4 rails off the right side of the white. He doesn't like it. He's stretched out over the table. He's looking at the double the rail. With high speed and a correct dosage of follow and inside English, he can try to hug the rail on the way back. That's what he's going to do. He can access the outside of the ball and using the right speed, perfectly executed. Such a nice shot by No. And it looks like he'll be rewarded here. Just needs this white to open up a little bit and have a natural position. He only has to take care of a little hole here with the red. He's got to be very careful how he attacks this. If he goes long, he'll miss it in the hole. On the short side, he has a chance. He decides to play it long and go 4 rails. Beautiful try. Misses it by a hair. Just by a hair. It's a good shot. Unfortunately, he left Hugo with a very makeable shot, and Hugo can try to play a position from here. He cinches it. Hugo is going to play long, short, long, long. Let's see if he judges this kiss. Oh, just gets kissed out. Does he live? Does he leave no good shot here? There's a few different options. He can play a short angle off the red if he doesn't want to feather thin this white. Not easy shot, but it's doable. Looks like he's deciding to go cross table here. Long, long, long. Oh, he's going on the outside of the ball. Very thin. He's going to attempt to hit super thin. What a hit. He hit it too thin. That was a great attempt. Hitting slow with English and hitting super thin like that. He actually overcut the ball. It's not easy to do. It was a great effort though. He didn't miss it by much. Hugo has decided to play a 6-railer off this red ball. He's going to hit thin and go around the table. It's not easy. Or he might even go short, short, long. That might actually be what he's trying. We'll see. Ooh, he's deciding to play it very short. Fails. A few different shots, no, can try. You can go off the right side of the white, short, long, long, and try to judge the check side on the 3rd rail. He decides to play off the red. Looks like he's going to try a dropping shot. Very delicate. Oh, he's going to... Ooh, he tried to go long, short, long, long. Needed to catch that corner in the lower right. Doesn't leave Hugo easy though. He might have a two-rail first shot off the red. Anyway, it looks like he's going to do something off the red. Maybe rail first. Very interesting. Beautiful shot by Hugo. Rail first. Judges the first rail and second rail perfectly and goes in line to score. Makes a beautiful shot. Now Hugo's got a very flat short angle. Just misses. Doesn't leave Noel easy. He's going to probably take a bank shot here. It's a natural line off this white ball. Hit any amount of white ball on that side of the ball and he's going to make it. He made that delicate one early in the game where he had to hit quarter ball, but now this is much easier. I think he's going to make it. Oh, this time he hit the quarter ball where he didn't need it. Caught it a little too thin. That's so hard to do. To hit the outside of the ball like that and miss the shot at that speed, I call that very unlucky. Need a little luck sometimes. Hugo's waiting for Dr. Q, Tom Rossman, on the table joining. But he's going to play a short angle. He's got to make sure he drives this red away from the yellow. Perfectly executed, almost. Does he have the backup? Doesn't have the backup. Didn't expect to miss that one, Hugo. But he leaves low. He leaves no very challenging. He could try to feather this red ball and go 5 rails. He's got to pass the kiss. And it's going to take a very, very precise hit. You can also try to go on the outside of the ball, which might be what he's doing. He doesn't like the kiss that he has to pass. He can go on the outside of the ball. Go 4 rails. Let's see if he goes on the inside or the outside. Ooh, beautiful. Very good try. Very nice kiss avoidance and just misses the point. It's a great effort. Hugo wishes that red ball wasn't so close to the rail. Just makes it tougher and tougher. But he can play it off the red. Ooh, he looks like he's doing something off the outside of the red. Interesting. Oh, he's on the inside. It's hard to see the angle here. He does execute it perfectly. And opens up for more possibilities off the red. Hugo can play a 5-railer or, yeah, a 5-railer from the outside of the red. Looks very natural. This could be the start of a big run. All the balls back to the middle. This is where Hugo can shine. Sometimes you see players making a whole series with all the balls in the middle. Now he drives the yellow to the corner. and perfect contact on the reds to get more positions. That's 3. A little bit of draw to control the line of the cue. Misses the kiss perfectly, controls the yellow, controls the red. He can play across table here or around the table. Chooses to shoot this lefty. Expect him to make this. Does he avoid? Oh, goes a little bit too long. And he does give a good position for Noel. An almost perfect position for Noel. In fact, I'm not sure you can put the balls with your hand into a better position. He does have to hit it thin though. But I expect him to make this and hopefully avoid the white ball from blocking the red. He'll bank it away. Great control. Great control. Is Noel rewarded? Noel just made a good point. He can try to do something from the red. Got to avoid that hole between the white and the short rail. Let's see if he plays his 4 rails. Beautiful execution. Perfect. That's a run of 2. And Noel's got a 5 cushion shot. He's got a 5 cushion shot off of his right side of the white. But he's got to avoid a couple of kisses here. Let's see where he cuts the white. He's looking where he has to drive the white to avoid the red and to avoid the line for the cue ball. Should be not a problem for him. Perfectly avoided the kiss. Does he avoid the second kiss? Oh, it's very, very unfortunate. He avoided the first kiss perfectly. The second kiss is so hard. Sometimes you just can't see that far ahead. So difficult. So Hugo's going to try to play this very, very, very thin. So the kiss will be out of the way. And finesses this beautiful shot. So nice. So Hugo's got to avoid cutting the red into the yellow. As long as he does that, he should be able to find the matching English and speed to connect with the yellow. Let's see where he chooses to cut the red. There's a little bit of a space there, but it's got to be judged perfectly. Sensitive. Perfect. Oh. He avoided the kiss with the yellow. Just perhaps a little bit too much speed, or maybe too much ball. He didn't want to run into the yellow, of course. Noah's looking at playing a rail first shot here. 1 rail first. He's taking a look at his first rail. Then he needs to catch 2 more rails deep in the corner with reverse English into the red. So reverse English into the rail, white ball, and then 2 more rails running English into the red. Let's see if he can do this. So sensitive. He has to hit the short rail second and deep. He caught the long rail second. Just needed to hit the corner. A good try. A good effort. May have been his only shot. So Hugo looking to play on the outside of the ball. See if he avoids the kiss and gets position. Avoids the kiss perfectly. Times it. And perfect leave. Should make a few more points from here, I expect. He'll drive the red 3 rails back to the same spot. Avoids the red masterfully. And he just doesn't want to get behind this, but he has an easy opportunity to play 2 rails first. Short, long, and then back up ticky. I think he'll make this very easy for someone, a player like Hugo. Perfect. And it's only going to make good positions. Just like this beautiful short angle he's facing. This is not what no wants for Hugo. Hugo could run away with this. Hugo, of course, capable of making some very, very big runs. Not on the official record, but on with many witnesses. Hugo ran 31 in New York at New City Billiards some years ago, but he's known for many runs in the teens, many happening during the national championship. Hugo on a quick run of 4, now looking to go short, long, short. Let's see if he avoids the hole perfectly. Hugo quickly running away with this game. No Lara playing well, making great shots, just very difficult to keep up with Hugo on a tear. Hugo attempting another beautiful shot. Long, long, short, long, and sets himself up for a perfect short angle. That's 6. I'm surprised he's not jumping on the short angle. Yep, he is. Could even park that red ball in the upper corner. And just, I think he was controlling the red ball, mishit the yellow on a very makeable shot. But that's a run of 6. Giving Hugo 18 points in 11 innings. No has an obvious 5-railer here. Let's just see where he drives the white to avoid the kiss. Cue ball comes back around. He needs the white ball out of the path. Oh, he's going to avoid it completely with just playing at 3 rails. Very nice shot. And great judgment. Now he must play a 5-railer. 5 or 7 with the backup. Again, he has to pass the red ball from kissing. Let's see if he does that. Just passes the red. Does he get the backup? Perfect backup. Beautiful shot by No. And rewarded with a short, long, short position. Quite natural. He'll play it with a slow speed, just to hedge himself in case. I mean, I expect him to make it, but he doesn't want to take any chances, obviously. Hits it perfectly. Perfect speed, perfect control. Only thing is that he put the white ball in the middle of the short rail. Piece of advice that the arguably one of the best players in the world, Frederick Quadrone, in his position play videos, teaches us not to avoid leaving the ball in the middle of the short rail. And this is why. He has a chance to play off the red. Curious to see what he's doing here. It's very, very difficult to make this point. Ooh, he might get lucky. He's relocated. He's gotten lucky with a little bit of a time shot. He apologizes to Hugo. That was quite an amazing thing that happened there. He actually banked the red a couple of rails and then relocated the white into position. Wow. So a little bit of a roll for no, but I won't say that he didn't need it. Now he's got a very big challenge here. He's got to hit this super thin. Oh, he's going to go on the outside of the ball and try to go short, long, long. Let's see if he does it or avoids the kiss with the red. He's going to stun this straight to the short rail. Just misses the corner. A good effort. And that's a run of 4. Closes the gap a little bit, but it's a short game, 25 points only, and it's such a big lead that Hugo has. He's going to have to hope Hugo misses and continue to... He seems comfortable with the table, and he's making some good shots. No, just Hugo's really has so much experience here. Hugo just starts the slide there. He is playing very open right now, and No needs to capitalize. He'll play a 5 cushion shot here off the white. And see how he avoids the kiss with the white. Chose to go on top of it. There's another kiss. Does he get it long? Just misses. He had to avoid a kiss with the white. That's what made it challenging. So now Hugo has a similar problem. Does he avoid the kiss? No, Hugo gets the kiss. A little bit fortunate that with that kiss he left No with such a difficult shot. No's walking over there to see if he has any umbrellas or tickies or anything that he can do. I see a shot where he can play rail first and hit the top of the white and catch 2 more rails into the red. You can also try to do a kind of an umbrella shot, try to go under the white, but that's difficult. Curious to see what No is looking at. 1 rail, kicking it 1 rail to the top of the white looks like a good option, but he's doing something else right now. It's hard to see. Let's take a look at what kind of rail first shot he's planning here. Yeah, I think he tried to go under the ball and then make a ticky from under it. That's why he used such a high speed to get back to the rail after 2 rails. Very difficult. All right, well, a little fortune, and 5-rail shot. See if you can pass the red hitting the white. He does that. Does he go long enough? Is he short enough? Oh, just missed it. So a little luck, and Noel closes the gap slightly, but leaving an open shot for Hugo to try to finish this game. Hugo was surprised that he let the ball slip away from him. Misses the 5-railer. Leaves another shot. And Noel has a chance here to either play the shot as a short angle from the white, if he can pass that kiss, or play a flat, no English short angle off the red. Not easy though. Speed sensitive here. Ooh, he tried to play a 5-rail shot. He tried to go to stun it to the long cushion and play 5 rails. Very, very challenging. He may have had a good line, but he got kissed out. It's a little fortunate with the leave, though. Hugo has nothing. Hugo could try bank shot. I think he would rather hit off a ball, but he's looking at a bank shot here. He's thinking to try to hit the red and maybe slide across. It's not easy. So Hugo's going to play long, long, short. It's a bank shot. Very sensitive. He's deciding to bank it around this way. Trying to hit the top of the yellow ball. Or hit the red ball and then another rail. But let's see. Hit the red ball. Yeah, he probably tried to hit the other side of the red ball. He failed to do that and he left no with another opening. He'll almost certainly go off the left side of the red. Hits it well, but just a little thin. He made sure to avoid a kiss, but very sensitive. Misjudged it slightly. Leaves a routine short angle for Hugo. Perfect. Got a perfect hit on that. Hitting it thin makes the next shot much easier. Options on either side of either ball. If he hits it thin, he can go 5 rails. He can even go off hit fuller and hit the outside of the red ball. Decides to go directly. Very nice. So I don't see too many shots here, but he'll probably stun off the right side of the white, or right side of the yellow, and try to catch 2 rails deep in the corner. Short, long, long. Built-in safety. The ball jumped, and he hit a little bit thinner, but not much for no, except for bank shots. So, Noah's been having some decent success with his bank shots. Looks like he's going to go for a bank shot. He doesn't want to. He'd rather go for a ball. He could go off the right side of the white and then hit a long, long, short, or long, long, long with a flat ball. I think that's what he's looking to do. Not easy. Ooh, this is very interesting. He's going off the left side of the ball. Could he be trying a time shot of some kind? Yes, he's trying a time shot. That's a beautiful try. Did he make it? Very good try. He tried to relocate the red to the other side and go around the table. It was a really, really good effort. I was really hoping to see that connect. That would have been a beautiful shot. He made a great contact with the red ball, and so Hugo got left with a fairly easy, straightforward shot, and now Hugo's playing for 4. He's close to the red, so he can hit the ball thin, and he should drop this in short, long, short. This is just pure execution. He takes a gaze at the short rail where he needs to connect. Perfect. Beautiful shot. And now Hugo's playing for 3. Long, short, long, long. Almost. Tough to hit the balls that are in the middle of the short rail, because that's why Carom has that advice for everybody. Avoid putting the balls there if you can help it. Now, No is going to try to play it pretty full, drive the white away from the red, and stun all the way into the corner. Doesn't quite go long enough, and leaves Hugo with a fairly open shot. He can go off either side of the red. He decides to go off the white. He sees a window here. For me, I see only kisses, but Hugo might see something there. Yeah, he decides to go off the left side of the red. Short, long, short. It's slow. There's a little curve that you gotta deal with. Ooh, ends up going directly. Interesting. It almost seemed like, yeah, it looks like he played it that way. It's very, very precise. Now, Hugo can go 5 rails, but he liked to hit the white ball if he can. He's going to play it as a short angle and come up flat. Let's take a look at this shot. Flat, perfect. So Hugo's playing for 1. It's a run of 2. Looks like he'll try to play on the outside of the ball with no English. But he's playing on the inside with speed. Is it short enough? Perfect. And Hugo wins the game. 25-10 in 18 innings. So a masterful game. And I really enjoyed watching both players. No played very well. He just didn't have the positions. Hugo was leaving him tough. He missed a lot of close balls, but he had some difficult shots and he had some valiant attempts. So even with his run of 4, couldn't get back in the game. Hugo was able to play a great game there, and he'll continue to advance. He's undefeated so far in this preliminary round of the 2022 USBA National Championship. I'd like to thank our sponsors again. The stream was brought to you by CaromSports.com. Check out CaromSports.com, where you can buy all the new Predator CRM Carom cues and shafts, including the Revo shaft, the Sangli series of cues, the Silva cues, played by Danny Sanchez. And we'd also like to thank Theory Cues for supporting the USBA, Ivan Simonis for providing the best cloth, the Simonis 300 Rapide Standard Prestige, Aramith Pro Cup, Super Pro Cup balls, best balls in the business. All the players really are enjoying, I would say, perfect conditions for this 3-cushion nationals. So thanks to Simonis and for Aramith for providing that. We're playing on these beautiful heated Verhoeven tables here at 5,000 Year Carom, a beautiful small room with 6 heated European tables. Riley snooker table, also beautiful, and top-notch maintenance on the Gold Crown Brunswick tables here. A really great room to visit. The owner, Henry Gartachea, really caters to good players, so he knows how to maintain equipment. They vacuum after every game. They make sure that there's a lot of space between the tables. It's really a great room. Everybody should stop by in the Chicago area to visit this room. 5,000 Years Carom Billiards is the name of the room. And I hope you'll join us for the rest of the week. For the next 3 days, we're going to be playing the 2022 3-cushion Billiards National Championship, where we're going to qualify 8 players to go to the world stage in Vegas in February for the UMB World Cup in Las Vegas. So everybody can look forward to that. We have a resurgence of billiards and 3-cushion billiards in the United States. So everybody should go and visit usba.net to check out the tournament charts from this event, and also to sign up to be a USBA member. If you're a USBA member, you'll be able to participate in national level and world championships all over the world. Check out spinhound.com to see real-time live updates of this tournament and other USBA tournaments in the future. Spinhound.com. Sign up and check out the live real-time update scores from this event from all of the tables. Check out my channel, IRLE3C, for archived matches from this event, and also for any live coverage that are happening all week. On Sunday, we'll be playing 2 semifinals and a final, so be sure to check that out. But from now until then, we'll be treated to these preliminary matches, and also, the next round. All the people that qualify from the preliminary rounds will advance and start playing each other, so the matches will get more and more high quality. They're already pretty high quality, as we saw Hugo's match here. the next match, we're going to see a match with Pedro Piedrabuena. So I hope you'll join me. I look forward to seeing that match. Always a treat to watch. He's the current U.S. national champion and multiple national champion. I believe he's run 9 or 10. Kind of lost count. Probably the most dominant U.S. player since Sang Lee from our past generation. But it looks like we're going to have that match is going to start soon after the players practice. But be sure to join me there. We'll have a lot of fun. Okay, everybody. See you in the next stream.